Yeah, on the flip side, I climb walls.
On the flip side, I am the walls now as well.
I will not climb those walls. That's that one's a hard pass from me.
So what's yours then? What if you could take on any kind of gene mod? If you could modify your genetics on any level, what would you go for?
You know, I asked the question. I don't think I immediately have a good answer. I don't get asked this one often. Like, I'm trying to think of my standard life and, like, what would even help? What would change my life accordingly if I were to have something change? And the answer is, like, kind of frustratingly limited because I don't do shit.
I don't need anything to do what I do better because I don't do anything.
Yeah, because, like, extra arms I think would just get in the way.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most, like, you know, the part of me that's like, yeah, I like hard sci-fi. It's probably very much, yeah, you know what, having spider legs would be great, but unless I also have a brain that knows how to use them, that's just going to be a massive, confusing mess of limbs.
Oh, dude, I killed the portal guy and he dropped pie.
Wow.
Like, a lot of it.
Portal pie. Sounds amazing. Woohoo!
Fruit champ.
Finally got one of these stingless cacti.
Yeah, I don't actually know if he dropped, I don't think he dropped one of the warp stones. He just dropped an insane amount of dessert.
Well, you know, as things go, I guess it isn't that bad. Oh, I've got silver. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Silver ore in there.
Okay, I gotta come back.
Copper ore in there. Oof, that was a fairly good trip. I came back with a lot of stuff. Not much sulfur, though, and I'm a little bit sad about that.
I think, honestly, for me, either a mix of photosynthesis or just, like, really efficient biology would be nice. Like, weight training, for example. You gotta do a lot of it to actually get, like, good returns. Largely just because humans aren't really built for it. We kinda are, but, like...
Yeah.
Being able to actually, like, exercise or eat and have more of it count, almost all of it count.
Mm-hmm. I think a really common one, and one that you know, it's kind of the larval stage of what I was talking about, is regeneration.
Yeah.
You lose an arm, it's going to be painful, but you're going to grow a new one eventually. You know, something go wrong, you know, cataracts or something, you're just going to get, it'll be gone eventually. Any scar, any wound will eventually repair. You know, the other one I think a lot of people will go for is like immortality, which is more or less a function of that, I would say. Immortality is just where if enough of you is alive at any one time, the rest of you will be alive again soon. But yeah, I take that right to the end of the down the slippery slope. I don't even wait. I just jump on that slide and ride straight to the bottom. Flash beast. By all means, use the silver. I think I only picked that up from like rocks rather than a vein. Use that silver to buff your gear if you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I've got any more gene mods that I can do. Oh, I failed to empty my inventory first, like a absolute numpty. So I come over here. Right, I'm gonna pull out all my. Oh wait, no, I can't. Where am I gonna stick? Also, I managed to get some more of that plating stuff as well, just from the grasses down there. I think I got a couple of seeds as well, so I'll plant those.
I got some sulfur, but I think the sulfur is purely, like... let's see. I think I got it from a chest, so I didn't get the quest objective.
Where do we get the... firearm workbench. Okay, metal bar and sulfur. How much sulfur do we need, though?
Let's see. I got 13.
Oh, that'll easily be enough, I should imagine.
Yeah, third chest on the right.
I'll just use some copper since we've got a ridiculous amount of that. We've got 62 copper, my lord. Right. One thing I will say that I do like is that all of the devices change the way they look based on what you make them out of. And that isn't something that happens enough, in my opinion. Right, we got muskets and we got shotguns. Shotguns, obviously, close range. Muskets, long range. But it's the bullets, really, that are the hard ones for us to get. It's sulfur, saltpeter, and wood. Oh, wait, we've been throwing out all of our dirt. Such a empty. Oh, no, we've got some. Oh, thank goodness. I forgot. That's how you get saltpeter. You just make lots of dirt.
Oh, I did get a warp stone off of the guy. Okay. So, shoot. We're probably going to have to make a bigger forge workshop at some point.
Oh, yeah.
So our port inventories are not... These port chests are not sufficient for the amount of stuff that we're getting. What the... Oh, insector wall. Ugh.
Yeah, it does not look nice, does it?
No, it does not. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use the iron bars we've got and the very limited amount of gunpowder we've got. We've got 9 gunpowder to make a 180 iron bullets. What?
Did you get a gun?
No, not yet, but we got the sulfur, so turned the sulfur into the gunpowder. Made the bullets out of iron. And now you're going to use the iron to make a gun. Could either go for a musket or a shotgun. We can't make pistols yet, I don't think.
Well,
but
I guess they would be more complex.
Whereas the thing that the bows have is pass-through when you make them yourselves.
Yeah.
The guns have critical hit, or in the case of the shotgun, damage bonus. So the shotgun is really I just want to kill whatever's in front of me weapon, whereas the musket is I want to kill whatever's over their weapon.
Ooh.
Well, I bet we can get something nice if I buff that with plating.
I look rad now. Wait, here's a question. Oh.
Someone in chat, Orphan Horse in chat just asked, Aavak, in your fleshy highness, would you leave open the possibility of ending it all if you got bored? Or would your body refuse to let you die? That's a good question. Because if you take the whole flesh beast thing to the extremes, it just won't let you die. It is now so good at keeping you alive. It does so whether you want to or not.
I think you probably just forsake sentience after a certain point and be like, well, alright. Peace.
Well, after a certain point, there's no way that one part of you could be thinking for all of you. Like, you know, maybe on a town scale, it could still be manageable. But the time you're the size of a planet, though, it's going to take a long while for those thoughts to get from one side to the other. There's going to be multiple parts of you then, all thinking about independent little things.
So, which part of Aavak would win out in that situation then?
I don't know. I think there would just be lots. You'd have the dark effect down that side and all sorts of crazy stuff. Wow. I just used some silver on an iron musket. Rate of punch through plus 40%. Slower durability loss 40%. And knockback plus 120. I don't know what 120 knockback means, but I think it's going to
if you're not firing people into walls, I'm going to be kind of disappointed.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at on that one. If this isn't real nasty knockback, I'm gonna be super sad.
I got an insect lance. It looks rad. It does a lot more damage than my iron lance. I'm happy about this.
Yeah, we're now getting to the. We're very, very upgraded now, and this is going to be the case, and probably until we see the insect queen, and then we'll just realize how hopefully weak we are. Hopefully,
Yep.
hopelessly,
Hopelessly.
hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully weak.
I'm so hopeful I'm going to be weak, man. I would hate to be strong.
I mean, that would just make us anime protagonists, which has perks.
One Punch Man. Damn it! I just wish these fights would last more than one punch. Damn it. Why am I God?
That series.
It is awesome, yeah. I like it because it's very aware of itself. You know?
Yeah. I mean, the whole
it's not even like it's got a realistic approach of the idea. Well, if someone was a god, would they be bored? Well, yes, they probably would. But there's also a load of other things that would be going on. But it is just purely like, yeah, all of these other animes with like you say, like just this kind of anti-hero is just stupidly powerful and all this stuff. And then you've got One Punch Man. It's like, yeah, I'm so bored of everything. Nothing has any happiness for me anymore. I am possibly making a very big mistake, but I'm going to live with it if I am.
Guess who was not paying attention to durability meters and broke his iron pickaxe?
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, is it straight up gets broked.
Yeah, it's gone. I mean, luckily we're going to be replacing it soon enough with silver, but still...
Yeah, we've got enough iron that you can easily just make another one, and then enough parasite that you can easily plate it.
Oh, yeah. Because we're actually getting a fair bit of it. Actually, speaking of silver, I'm going to make a silver pickaxe.
I have no idea what mucus is, but we're collecting it. Don't know if we want to be, but we are. So, yeah. I'm going to head out to the nearest blacksmith and see about fixing my iron pickaxe.
I almost kind of wish durability wasn't a thing in this game, just because you do kind of keep most of your gear, like, until the point where you replace it, and then it's about broken anyway. Maybe it's more of an issue later on when you're having trouble progressing, but where I'm at, it's just like, I have tons of resources, and I don't know what to do with any of it.
Whoa, there's some interesting looking weapons in the blacksmith's place. What on earth is this? A silver sword. That does crazy damage. 24 damage. Is that a silver musket? It's a silver shotgun. Kind of tempted to pick up that silver sword, honestly.
Yeah, go for it.
I think I like the reach of my spear, though. Yeah, and it's really expensive, so. Oh dear. I've still got the difficulty command from when I was playing Desperados last. So people are like, oh, what difficulty are the characters? And it's like, yeah, playing on Desperado mode. We are playing on Classic, so we drop items on death.
I'll have to take a look at the easy mode before next time.
Yeah, because if that is a case of you just have multiple tabs for inventory, that is so much easier.
Yeah, it might be worth it, because as it stands, like...
It's so annoying that they would gate something like that behind the difficulty settings, because otherwise I like this difficulty.
Yeah.
But the inventory is... That would be really annoying. That would be really, really annoying.
Because, yeah, from my perspective, it's like the food drop isn't so bad, and it doesn't really change any of your combat statistics, from what I know.
No.
Actually, and so if it's just a matter of like, hey, you don't have to return back to stow stuff constantly. It's like, that might actually be worth it.
Yeah, and I'm usually a big proponent of, just play things on whatever. Well, not wood. Whatever difficulty level you like. I usually prefer to play it on higher difficulties. I just enjoy it. There's no kind of I'm a better gamer because I play on this. I just genuinely typically enjoy it. But that is definitely something that I'm like, why would you gate that particular thing behind the difficulty curve?
Inconvenience is always something I totally forgot to upgrade my spear. Yeah, it's worth it. I always argue that inconvenience is not difficulty; it's just a nuisance.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd agree with that.
And so, yeah, it's kind of one of those where it's like, oh, that doesn't make. I mean, it makes the game easier, but it makes the game easier in terms of like, you spend less time faffing around.
No, this is fantastic. I just upgraded my iron gloves. One of the perks is eating speed plus 60%.
Yep.
These gloves, I feel so dexterous. I can shovel food into my mouth so much faster. This is marvelous.
It's just got like a pouch for food and you keep snacks there. Let's see.
There we go.
Let me know when you're done, because I forgot to upgrade my spear, and I should probably...
Yeah, sure, I'll just load it. I wonder if this stuff will stay on there when I exit out. No, it did not. Let me drop it off, then I'll go and load a parasite and stuff here. There you go.
Oh, wow, yeah, we have way too much copper.
We really do. Yeah, at this point, if you've got a bow, just make copper arrows for it. There's really no reason not to. Likewise, once we've got a better amount of sulfur, there is no reason for us not to have copper bullets.
Just loot drop rate.
All of the copper
15%.
bullets. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've had the talk about if you could have a gene mod, what would you do? But now, when it comes to enchantments on items, what do you tend to prioritize in games?
Well, a favorite magic item is Bag of Holding always. Extra dimensional space is paramount, just because it's like, hey, I don't have to carry around a billion things. But beyond that, attack speed, I guess. If we're talking like the more generic stuff, there's something just really satisfying about just like chain gun sword wielding.
I always prioritize EXP. If something will give me more EXP, I will take it even if it's a flat drop in other stats.
I guess from my perspective, if anything has an EXP bonus built into it, I'm like, oh no, this is a grind game. And then I start immediately grumping about it, because like, this shouldn't be.
I very much the sort of person who's like, well, I will deal with the world I've got and not grump about the world I don't have. So if I'm in a grind game, then I want the EXP bonus.
Yeah.
Another one is in games where there's any kind of durability or anything like that, like self-healing items.
Self-healing items.
In favor of.
I was actually talking about that when I was playing Gunfire Reborn with Retromation and Alexa, and we were talking about ammunition and how that game has ammunition for some reason, and we came to the realization it's more satisfying to have regenerating ammo than just no ammo system whatsoever. I assume you were making noises because you found something really cool.
Yeah, I finally befriended one of the insect centipedes. This is what's been killing me, is me trying to basically befriend it while it's eating my face. And now, I need to grab a name off the name list. There we go. Done and done. This is a level 2 as well. Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, the ones on this floor probably... Oh. So according to people, there's just straight up an inventory mod in this game.
See, I thought there might be. I was
I want to
hoping
just
for
take
that.
a look at that. I'll be fine with it for now, but I'll look at the modding. Because that sounds real good.
Do I want to try and befriend you is the question. Oh, my lord, you do not that much damage, actually. What's the chance? No, I cannot befriend you. You are not a friend. Okay,
Let's
so
see.
whereabouts are you at the moment?
Pretty far away, I think. I've just been on a journey.
To the far, far north?
Yeah. I'm just looking for insect chests because they seem to have the best resources.
Okay.
Or at least large concentrations of the best resources. Let's see. I'm not really finding anything terribly exciting around here.
Now that I've got my pet, who unexpectedly is also a mount. I was not expecting this particular pet to be a mount. I am going to probably just grab a little bit more sulfur, but then likely going to start heading down a little bit further. Because until we find this insect queen, we're basically just wandering.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come and check out. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go straight down. Always on the lookout now for more pets. Well, that's a good question, actually. When it comes to games that have the opportunity to have multiple types of pets and things like that, sorry, not pets, but like multiple types of character builds, of which you've got your archetypes, you've got your kind of pet class, you've got your tanky class, healers, all that sort of stuff. What is your preferred? What do you tend to gravitate to? All things being relatively equal.
Minion
So there's
Master
no
if I'm
straight up.
feeling real lazy.
I'm almost always feeling that lazy. Almost always that lazy. I mean, I just like having pets. There's something nice about just sitting back and watching your massive horde of creatures just like lurch out and devour the enemy. Whether it's a necromancer.
But if I have to manage them too much, then I start losing it. Like, Pikmin is the level where I stop wanting to be a minion master and I start wanting to just be my own dude.
Right, yeah, I get you on that one. Little chest down here. What else is down here? Lots of coal. Also a creature. He didn't seem to notice me for a long while, so I thought maybe it was just a statue.
Let's see. Up until recently, I usually would go for, like, kind of the tank. Some part of my, my modus operandi when I'm playing video games is very much to, like, find a role that people don't... Hey, I found the insector nest, by the way.
Ooh, okay, I'll be,
don't come to me. Yeah, I got the map.
Oh, you've got the map. Right, okay. Is it up by you, or...?
Let me figure it out. Negative 188... and -2. So I'm actually very far from that. Now, negative 188. Okay, it's over kind of by me. Here's a question.
Okay.
I add a mark. Let's see. Settings. Delete that mark.
Actually, 40% on that thing. I'm just going everywhere right now, just checking the percentage chance of being able to tame it.
Question, can you see that marker I just put on the map?
I'm a level below you, but I will come up in just a second. I'm having to broadside the silver veins because my pet is quite large in the front.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing for a little while. Like, it's great for going up. How? Insect centipede. I hate everything about your existence. Let's see.
Ooh, that's an insecta. Okay. Oh, wow, everything now hates me.
Take a look. Manage information. NP users mount attack horror gaze. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's... did you just get that?
Yeah, so I'm picking up a couple of spare pets here.
Yeah. It is a pretty amazing pet for that, for the horror gaze. The fact it makes everything else take more damage is just brilliant when you're already doing a lot of damage. Need to make some more torches.
Okay. I gotta see if I can find some ranged pets.
Sulfur.
So are you actively trying to keep your pets alive, or no, not really?
Yeah, I tend to. Especially if I've only got like a reasonably low chance of capturing it again if it dies.
All right, because you've got the big dude. I will admit I'm very picky about my creatures when I play games like this, and that I will actively avoid the ones that I don't like the visuals for.
Yeah.
So, to kind of respond with the thing about what class do you pick, aesthetics matter to me, so it's often that I will avoid being a necromancer because it's just like weird, fleshy, gross things. And after a certain point, I'm just like, I don't really want to look at that. I'm cool with a lot, but that's just ugly. Okay.
Just coming over to you now.
Yep.
Being distracted
so question,
with every cold vein ever.
Can you see on the map? Is there a pink marker pointing to something, or can you not see that?
No, I don't see that, unfortunately.
Ah, okay. Well, I've marked it. I've got to very quickly hit up the chest near the staircase.
Yep.
That'll be good to go. Oh, we did get the same pet.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so when you said it had a horror gaze.
I thought you got the big, like, purple-blue one.
That's a 40% capture. So that would be hard. Tempted to go back up and get some more pet collars, though, because I am running low. Gonna need to go and get some more wool and leather soon, I think. Simply so that we can keep those pet collars coming. Because at this point, that's gonna be a big part of what we work with. Drop that off, don't need it. Got an explosive barrel, why?
I feel a little weird about, like, having nothing but you know, just going overboard with pets, but I think that's just mainly a I guess I had this problem in Ark a little bit, where I was just like, it seemed like the meta was straight up just bury enemies and dinosaurs, disregard, like, you could have a good dinosaur, but it meant nothing in the face of just having, like, a billion of them.
Yeah, yeah. No, absolutely on that one. You're absolutely right.
So I almost kind of wish you could only have, like, one monster with you at a time. But I guess the diminishing return is feeding them.
Actually got a decent amount of silver ore on that trip.
I'm mostly getting iron. By the way, if you're having trouble, let's see, if you're having trouble mining stuff because you're like too tall on the mount, just turn left to right, and your character will go back to mining normal.
Yeah, that's what I meant with broadsiding the.
Oh, right,
stuff.
right.
I need some more wood, which means I'll quickly visit our little forest downstairs.
Okay, I've taken a very circuitous route, but I've pretty much mined out a path, I think, to the insect village.
Oh, marvelous. So we should find an insect queen there.
Who will probably destroy us.
Well, hopefully, if we've got enough mounts, it won't be as bad.
Oh yeah, just bury her in centipedes.
Yeah, pretty much. If we're super lucky, that horror stare will stack.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
Also need to feed my mount in a second. What have I got to give you as food? Disgusting organs. There you go. The nice thing about mounts is that anything they eat, they get 300% of, and that includes healing food. So. I need to make some leather.
I said to get an amount of silver. Okay. Oh, you brought this up earlier, and I was going to mention it. The title for this game, Keplerth. I hate it.
Yeah, it gets on my nerves a lot because it's so. It's like no one's ever going to find that. I mean, I know I'm dyslexic, and I know I struggle a bit with spelling, but I mentioned to you earlier, I'm fairly certain even if I wasn't, I would still spell this 8 different ways before I managed to get it the right way. It is so awkward. And now I understand why. Because I'm fairly certain we're on some sort of like, worlds collide version of Earth and Kepler. But it's still such a rough name. So rough. Drop that off. I've got an explosive barrel. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I feel like having an explosive barrel may, in fact, be dangerous. I think everything else has been dropped off that I needed to drop off. Oh, that's right. I wanted to make more gunpowder.
Let's see. Think that's the queen? Maybe? Probably not. It's way too small. There's a lot of critters in here. And Yeah, that ain't the queen. Let's see. I wonder if I use the Rifter stone, if it would bring my pet back with me. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm back. Hey, that's convenient.
No, I've kind of got a nice iron spear, but a silver spear seems like it would be very nice.
Let's see. Do we have a download link for this? It's on Steam. It's Keplerth.
Yeah, it's actually.
I think it's
really,
$10. It's
yeah,
pretty
it's
cheap.
Very, very modest price.
What does he have? What is this? Ooh. Did you say we can make guns? Or, like, not guns, bullets pretty easily?
Yep, absolutely. We've got a load of gunpowder still. We've got 24 gunpowder. It's just basically applying the bars for it at this stage.
Okay. Because I just found a silver shotgun, and I figured I'd pick it up if we're going to go fight a boss.
Oh, yeah. Definitely worth it. Let's see what we get. That's not a very good roll, honestly. Damn.
Ah, I see. You want to know if we had an affiliate link? Unfortunately, Steam does not give affiliate links, which is tragic. Okay, bullet. Just metal bar, gunpowder. Gunpowder is saltpeter. Saltpeter is dirt. I don't have much of that. Alright.
And this attack satiety reduced, but this is not as good as the current speed I've got, unfortunately. Oh well. Man, Ash Sprout, you are hungry.
Okay. By the way, you make 20 bullets a stack, so...
Yep. You make a lot. An awful lot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll stop throwing away dirt. Though I think we're gonna just have to come... excavate... an upper level at some point. Oops.
Oh, damn it. You killed it.
Oh.
You fool.
I didn't notice there's a quick stack to nearby chest button.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I knew there was a quick stack. I just didn't realize it was to all nearby chests.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. The ice dragons have paralytic poison. That's pretty awesome. I need a new name for this ice dragon. You jump into my name list.
Yeah, they do. Decreases their attack speed. I think it's probably one of those where it's best to have like a wide variety as opposed to a bunch. Maybe the effects stack, but I'm betting they don't.
How much does it involve to get a targeted gene editing agent on the
10 monster meat. So it's super easy. It's just you have to go kill a bunch. I've been hoarding an amount. I guess I just went and dropped off a bunch.
I've got 5 on me, so I should be able to use that to some effect. Damn. Oh, what am I doing? Just going to check through my gene mods, see if there's anything new and wonderful that I can do. Oh. Okay, I can get one of the armor mods. That might be worth going for.
Oh, right.
I wish there was a way of sorting the gene mods so that it would tell you all of the ones you could afford.
Yeah.
That you could already get, because that's kind of annoying having to scroll through them all.
There is, actually.
Oh, is there? Really?
Yeah. See on the right, under candidate area, you can do display, all analyzed, unanalyzed, analyzable.
Oh, right. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
Yep.
Okay, well, we'll grab that one then. There you go. Getting a bit of extra defense. That's not too bad. That's an extra 7.